Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to my morning Anno streams. That's right, we're back. Anno 2205. I'm really excited for Anno 1800. So that's why I've been playing this. It's actually okay. Like, I think I've come around to it a bit since playing. I was put off mostly by bad reviews and people complaining about various elements of it. And I tested it, I'd played it a little bit, but I hadn't played it this far. And now I feel like I've learned it. It's not the worst. I can see why people don't rate it, but I've been enjoying it. So I'd give it a solid fine out of Anno. Last time, we barely broke even by building something new. What did we build last time? Was it here? I think we built, at the very end of last time, we were, struggling to make ends meet, making quantum computers. I've played a little bit since, but I haven't done any new stuff. So this is what we did last time. We built these quantum computer hardware fabrication plants by building methane extractors and deuterium extrainers and these things, cryogenics labs to make supercoolants. And we also used the space station to convert the normal recipe. So the normal recipe for these is quantum computers, which are a real ball ache to make, using diamonds and molybdenum, qubit processors even. So yeah, so we're making quantum computers, we sent them out, and now I've got plenty. So we're in good shape. So what I haven't done is any new stuff. I haven't built any of the new stuff that people want. So for example, these guys want replicators, which I haven't made. I think you make those in the temperate zone. I've also added these things, which are high security labs. So these now provide, so these guys have almost satisfied all their needs. So my goal in Anno is to satisfy everyone's needs, get to the highest tech level of dude, and then fuck around. Okay? So that's what we're going to do today. Because I'm going away on holiday next week, so I think this might be the last sort of time we look at Anno. If you're enjoying the streams, if you're enjoying me playing Anno and these types of games, let me know. If you're watching the VOD right now, leave a little message, or after you've finished this video, tell me what you think of what this is. And I'll maybe continue doing it. So, I don't know. If it's just background noise for you, whatevs. I'll try and explain it. So in Anno, you have your dudes, you satisfy their needs, you make production lines and chains and ship stuff around. It's good fun. It's really good fun. So the nice thing about this game is actually it's more ambitious than I thought it was. I think people complain about the lack of what's called a continuous game, where it's like a one-off. I'm hovering with no legs, but that's just because so you can see my current logistics and stuff in the zone. Just don't worry about the hovering, guys. It's just part of it. Yeah, so there's these different. So yeah, in the original Annos, there's this thing where you just load up a custom game, like a random map generator, and you see if you can just do everything contained in one map. Whereas in this game, you've got lots of sort of small maps where you've got your own individual stuff, and they're sort of linked by this big world map. And so you've got the northern icy zones, you've got the kind of middle tundra zone, which was a DLC. You've got the southern kind of island zones, which are like the temperate nice zones. I haven't bought these ones up, but I can do. And then you've got moon zones, which is pretty epic, and a space station. So I've actually... the space station's like a weird kind of pseudo-puzzle where you have to kind of figure out the design. So I did this all last night to fix it because I looked up a guide and I was doing it wrong. So what I've actually got is I've got 4 electronics clean rooms linked up in this weird crazy grid system where they basically what I was doing wrong was they cut these things kind of act like roads. So you see this yellow bar is like kind of if you could see what they're directly linked to is more powerful. Anyway, this is like an optimum layout for what I've got, and as a result, I've got most of the key things unlocked. So, for example, if I pull out like this one here, my income drops to like almost nothing. But this thing here, this one here that gives me plus 10% increase in revenue in the temperate region is currently giving me literally 50 grand per turn, which is insane. And there's loads of other ones which are incredibly important as well. So this is incredibly important because this means I can use microchips instead of qubit processors, which is really nice. This one here lets me use rice instead of beef in my luxury food factory, which is, again, is like, I don't know how people played. I think Anno was much harder without this DLC on, because this has really kind of given me a lot of opportunity to get more supplies and stuff than I normally would. There's these rare resources as well, graphene and iridium, that are normally only obtained from quests, but I've actually got these two policies in here: obtain 15 iridium per minute and obtain 11 graphene per minute, and they've just been ticking up for like 2 hours, and I've already got like 4,000, 3,000 each, which is more than I'll ever need, I think. I can't sell it, but my money caps out at like 6.1 million anyway at my current tech level. So the idea, yeah, is I've got this done. I don't have to play with this anymore too much. I'm sending not quite the right amount of scientists up into space. They haven't got quite enough, but I've got enough expertise to click most of these. I can click all these ones as well if I wanted to, if I had more expertise up here. But I can get a little bit more expertise up here by sending some of the stuff they want, like deep water corals or like moon carrots. But I don't really need those other policies. So I'm pretty happy with this. I can kind of leave this alone. It's just a sort of weird pseudo puzzle that doesn't really feel part of Anno. But I dealt with it. The other sort of RTS elements are kind of, again, they don't feel super Anno heavy. So anyway, we've got a choice today. We can either work on making androids, replicators, and anti-grav compensators down here on Earth, or we can go to the moon, make lunches, or we can go to the tundra and make medibots. They're the three things we've not set up trade routes for yet. Oh, the other thing that I did do, tell me what you want me to do in chat. The other thing I did do was buy a new zone, which is this one with a really big green area on it, because this looks like a really good area for me to build like a mega city on. And I built the bridges in there, and I also plonked down what's called the Corporation HQ, which I unlocked, I think, like the end of last time. And it's like, it's a public building that is spelled wrong in the chat log thing. It's here. It says, satisfies all of your citizens' public needs. Satisfies. So I noticed a couple of little misspellings there, which indicates to me like this might not have been finished very well. And in fact, it isn't finished well. I looked this up, and according to the wiki, this thing, although it is a small building and you can put it like in the center of a small town, and it satisfies all they need to act as a stadium and a security and an infam and all this shit. It costs like $1 million to place, plus 250 of all the resources, which is just bananas. You can make it longer, but that again costs an insane amount of mats. So this is like an end game thing, I guess. But actually, apparently, the maintenance costs of it, which are 15,000 credits per turn, 1,000 workers, 1,500 energy per tick, that only goes up if you add like things to it. But also, it's apparently less efficient than just building the buildings themselves. I suppose it does take up less room, which is obviously important. But I've got this huge island I'm planning on like just filling with people. So yeah, so we can have a look at that if you're interested. What do you guys think? Reveral X, is this live? It is live right now. We are live. This is not. Imagine if this was pre-recorded. I could have just recorded this like on a Sunday night of like me just chilling out, playing it on my own. But no, we are live. There we go. Welcome. I think we're live. Can I turn the in-game music off so we can play some smooth jazz? Good request. Good request. Because I think I've heard enough of the flipping Anno music to last me a lifetime. Right, there we go. Okay, so what are we doing? What are we doing? The moon? We're doing Alex Strauzer. You want this bridge needs some people pushing up. I mean, it's like elements like this that I really like in Anno. I feel like this game has done well. It's done well putting these like sector projects in that make each sector feel a little bit unique. So this one's got like statue of man with ball.
Good day to you.
And it's like, do I want to start his project to build statue of man with ball?
People need right now. is a confident, steadfast leader.
We've got like a hologram.
Help us convey that. Want to commemorate the building a breathtaking.
So it's like a Colossus of Rhodes. Nothing bad happened to that. To commemorate man's conquering of the moon. How are we going to do that? So we have to do stuff like little quests in game, like use the drone to destroy boulder. The boulder's blocking here.
Object attack. Roger.
Trusting you with that.
And similar adventures.
An assignment from the very top. I
What
hope you
next?
don't
Maintain a credit balance. So they have to wait 5 minutes.
Never
So there
guessed
we
you'd
go.
be so conservative.
Cool. The other thing I can do is unlock the stock market, which I haven't done yet. I'm not sure how it works, so maybe we'll wait till we've built some of the high tier things for that. So yeah, there's also little quests. So this moon sector I have quest at the moment is to like dig these meteorites, which I can collect this rare material magnetite, which is pretty nice. I haven't set that one up yet. And I haven't set this one up yet either.
Cassian pays well, and Indrid?
He wants me to collect up some radioactive rocks. But I can't collect them. Feels buggy, man.
Gathered.
Warning.
Container full speed ahead. Loading concluded. Loading concluded. Loading concluded.
Yeah? Alright, cool. So yeah, the other thing I can do is build these, I need to build these things called fusion cells, which let me transfer energy, I think. I'm not sure how that works. I heard a rumor. Anyway, this is my moon colony. This is moon base, 1 million. Lots of people live here. They're very smug. They look like sort of a sci-fi villain. They look like that guy who starts in the sci-fi movie, and he's like part of the team, but you know that there's something off with him, and then he ends up being like a nutcase that kills people, you know, on a space station. How many times have you seen that movie? Like 100 times? Yeah. So, okay, so we've got our moon dudes. They want lunar lunch. They want anti-grav compensators. They want androids to do their work for them. I did build these little health stations for them. So that's that done anyway. And these are my skelly hand production facilities, which do stuff.
And now let us forget this ever happened.
Excellent.
Here you are.
So yeah, it's good stuff. There's tow expedition rover to the mining site. Let's do that. Let's just finish this off while I'm here. We'll tow some little buses. I keep getting distracted by the quest. I'm sorry.
Ropes are fixed.
All right, we'll let him do that while we build here. So I think we want to do lunar lunches first. I'll make some space carrots. So we have to do it in these bubbles. But I've got large shield generators now. Oh, what's this? Oh, I'm making the wrong one? Space carrots. See, I don't know what these... the other thing about this game is that most of the time the modules are fairly easy to tessellate. If not, well, maybe not. Oh, maybe I can. Yeah, there's like usually like a there's usually a way that they tessellate, and then you don't need to really like think about your design at all. You just have a lot of flat. You see what I mean? You just have it like this the whole way, and then we just squeeze this up onto here. Job done. That's very efficient, and then I can do the sort of. Yeah, what's this thing? Kitchen hall. I guess that's pretty efficient. I suppose I can like alternate. Let's make some lunar lunch. Who wants lunar lunch? Wow, this is a really long facility. Damn, son. Alright, so I need to put another shield generator over on this side. Okay. See if I can overlap this so it's in a good place. Looks pretty good to me. So, okay. How many lunar lunches do I possibly need for my people? Well, they're already fully satisfied, so that is plenty, apparently. One building. Does this thing need... Nope, that's fine. Wow, that was easy. I'm getting... From this one carrot farm, I'm getting 84 moon crops, and this thing only needs 65 to make 78 lunar. Let's go. This is enough lunches for everyone on the moon and more. Which means I can add more people to the moon, but I've got 2,700 people doing nothing at the moment, so we need to find some gerbs for them. This also uses moon ice, which I have -5 of. So let's build a new moon ice mine. And then we need to consider this thing overlapping it. Maybe I should do it like this instead. Let's just put a small one over here to sort this side out. Well, actually, this is another mine here. Maybe I want like... God, it's quite tricky. Build that there. Hang on, I'm just gonna build a second ice driller, just because I think I am gonna need more ice for the next project. All right, let's make this a smaller one. We'll put this one like further away. And we'll sort of stagger them as we build them over here. Cool. Okay, so wow, we've got 75 moon ice. Now, normally what you have to do is you have to bring deuterium from the Arctic and import it to the moon. But we've got, instead, we've got the recipe in, which means we don't need that. We only need moon ice instead. So if we build... we don't have enough titanium plating. Always a problem. So we're going to continually run low on our base resources
Hey there. Everything
while
all
we're
right?
doing this.
This will be helpful.
So let's buy up all the titanium plating that's in stock. And also, while we're here,
Astronaut team incoming.
add like an additional titanium mine just to speed this along. Okay, so we now get 30 titanium coming in. We can turn that off once we've finished our building, because that's just sort of a production facility. Yeah, so let's build a fusion preparation plant just to see. So this is actually our main quest as well. Build and connect fusion reactor, which I guess is this thing here, which consumes fusion power cells and makes power. And I assume that's these are like big power plants you can have on the moon that then like you send the fusion power off to back to Earth via microwaves or whatever. All right. So this needs a mountain site, which I didn't think about. I've kind of used them up a bit wastefully. Just put one of them over there.
Helium-3, the fuel of the future. So far, its
Helium-3.
potential hasn't been tapped, but that's about to change.
We're gonna get some helium-3 from the lunar surface. That's what it's called. And then we're gonna make some fusion
This all looks promising.
fusion boys.
I must say, I'm a little wired up right now.
Need a truck stop, of course. So let's put that down. And there we go. That is fusion power cells coming in. Alright, so we've got enough to... I haven't got enough... Oh my god, 100 titanium plates to build the expansion for this. This is pretty heavy material cost. But there are 14 power cells coming in. We definitely have an overabundance of moon ice. I thought we'd need a lot more than this, but turns out we don't. So I can probably knock this down. Just for now. Okay. Sure, how many does this use then? So it uses 9. We've got 3 coming in. Each of these uses... Yeah. Alright. Okay, so we're making fusion
Immediate
cells.
nature? Thanks, but don't expect a receipt.
And I guess what we'll do is we'll just go and do something else while we wait for more titanium to come in. 24 fusion cells, holy crap. That is a lot. So you don't really need much of this helium-3. Ah, okay, now I'm at like power issues if I don't sort myself out. But I do need these fusion cells to make the anti-grav compensators. And I also need rare earth elements. So that is actually something I'll have to do. So actually, fuck it, let's just do that now. I wonder how big these fucking buildings are. Well, let's find out.
Transfer route suffers from inadequate supply of goods.
Okay, let's build the fusion. Let's build the fusion reactor. If I can get together some titanium plate from scavenging it off the floor like a chump. This is always what happens when I play this game. I'm never like planning for things. I just sort of go for it. Fusion reactor. Where do you want to put that down? I'm thinking over here.
Warning.
It works. It really works.
Holy
You
shit.
just created a clean supply of infinite energy. This will catapult humanity into a new era. Now, share your achievements with the world. The Global Union wants you to build the 2 most powerful energy transmitters ever seen.
4,000 pounds. Feels a bit much, doesn't it? Bearing in mind, what does it cost to make this power? Moon ice and helium-3, which is fucking incredibly cheap. Holy shit. So yeah, let's upgrade our spaceport to a transmission
Spaceport upgrade.
spaceport. And we also need to send some fusion cells back down. I think we need to send them back down for a bit. Which we can't do because we don't actually quite have enough. So what's using all of our fusion cells? Is it this anti-grav is it this thing? How much is this using? Optimum input 3. It must just be the anti-grav compensators that I just built that are using it all. Optimum 2. Oh, is it this thing that's draining them? Yeah, 26. Oh, right, okay. Once this is built,
Spaceport ready for development.
amazing. 20 magnetite. I think I can afford that. Bald Hitler's going to be angry with me, but fucking who cares. So okay, now I've got a massive overabundance of this stuff. I guess I can add like more production modules. I'm guessing they probably tessellate pretty accurately. Yeah, I guess I can just do...
Shuttle arriving. According
That's
to
so
schedule.
much. So much! I don't need that much. Let's just build one of these. Oh, so I've got the card in which also makes this produce IntelliWare at the same time as it produces anti-grav compensators. Alright. Damn. We're doing it. Oh, that's a little bit annoying. Okay, so how many of these do we think we need? Probably quite a lot. Let's just max out this building if I can. How many can I get on it? 8 modules. Holy crap. Are these like jet boots? People in the future want like jet boots, I'm guessing. So we got 30. Hang on, let's just check we've got enough for those. -3. Okay. We want some more rare earth elements. So let's add that. And then, fortunately, because I built the new titanium thing, this actually, the titanium does come in pretty quick. I'm now getting 38, 13 IntelliWare. Seems like quite a lot. All right, let's go and. Oh, actually, I probably need some more of these. Okay, I just want to. I'm just getting distracted. I wanted to go back home, but I've just realised.
Thanks, but don't expect.
I actually want to send some fusion things home to power the home. So what we can do now is we can do some efficiency stuff. If we feel like fusion reactors are OP, we can sort of build more fusion reactors up here. Like, it feels like the cost of these is like so small for what they provide. Sure, like you need the moon workforce that are quite expensive to keep happy, and you know you end up spending more on the moon workforce than you do get back, I feel like. But you can always add like workforce modules and stuff, you know, to like reduce the workforce up here. Like, how bad is the workforce on this thing? There's a lot of power, but we've got so much power now that it's like kind of irrelevant. Then again, we've already used half of our power up with this one workshop. How much more do we need? I don't know. Anyway, how's it going? A beautiful Smurf Marine. A beautiful Smurf Marine says, as an Australian, I'm loving the early Lulu streams. I guess it's like just about bedtime for you now. Go to bed. Anno is one of my favourite series, and I'm just waiting for some Anno 1800 action in April after a 1404 warm-up campaign playthrough. Yes, it's exciting. I noticed that Tom was logged in on this computer before I started playing today, and he had I touched Anno because I didn't realise that he was logged in, and he only had Anno 2070 on his Steam account. I looked in it, had like 150 hours played, and I was like, damn, that's not even a very good one. Well, it's okay, Anno 2070, right? It's not bad. Just feels a bit of a crappy setting, you know. It's not like a super fun one. Feels like to me. Let's sort out. These are all our trade goods that we're sending around the place. So we were sending jumpers to the moon, but we don't need to anymore because they're being generated as a byproduct of those anti-grav workshops now, which is pretty useful. So let's send compensators here. So okay, so we do need some more
Transfer route.
compensators. And we also need to send some fusion cells down here.
New
Just send
transfer route delivers.
send 9. And we're gonna have a quick look at our old. This is the first sort of islands chain we built on. It's been pretty heavily built up on. I built one island with these synthetic people.
Company trademarks grow in
Okay, so I leveled up because of those anti-grav compensators. Probably what that's done is that's improved the happiness of my investors over here on my super dense investor island. So this is my super dense investor island. I originally had like the core infrastructure here, but I've actually built 2 stadiums and had to plow a lot of crap in the investor island to make room for all the buildings you need. However, I think it's looking pretty good. It's looking a bit like I don't need that. I think it's looking a bit like New York, you know, with like the central parks in the middle of it. I think it's pretty cool. So these guys are the investors. So once I satisfy the anti-grav compensators, the replicators and androids, more people will move in, and that will actually, every time more and more, these buildings could hold a shit tons of people. I was hoping to get every building on this island upgraded, but you need like the earlier people to get that upgraded. So basically you need more people on this. If I want to get everyone on this island fully upgraded to investors, that means I'll need to get all of the other people. Like they've got like an island here full of low-level guys, who some of which I can upgrade.
All the more so now you've dropped it.
Okay, so I can actually do that. And then I should have some guys here I want to take up to this level.
Surprise.
Okay, and then I can take some of these guys up as well. Okay, so it gives you like a few upgrades, and there you go. I've got a few more people. Did I level up again? Damn. I'm level 62. So yeah, we're gonna. That's something we want to do. Let's go and plonk down a couple of our thing in Viridian Coves, of our HQ. I've not built one of these before,
Sounds right about you.
and I don't really know what it's supposed to look like.
A
So,
volunteer is needed to take care of this issue.
I guess this is the
I could really
front.
use your help, but I gotta warn you. People are gonna.
I guess I built it backwards. But moving it costs. Oh, it's free. Okay, it's free to rotate it. But if I move it, look, it'll cost like fucking like if I move it over here, it'll cost $1 million. I don't really want to spend $1 million on moving it. So it's got like these attachments. So you see, it's like kind of just ends here. It's like cut off in a weird way. So I think I can like stick on wings, intersections, terminals, HQ wings.
New level of success reached.
So that looks like a kind of a wave wing, which is cool, I guess. I'm just gonna put some down. They cost like an absolute fortune, but I just want to see what this thing does. HQ terminal. So that's like an end. Wonder if I should make it look like a dick. I'm not sure how to do that though. It already looks super weird, doesn't it? I'm not a fan of this thing, honestly. I suppose I could just like add. I don't know what I'm doing. Sort of so expensive as well that I can't really fuck around and like play with it too much. And now I'm like having people problems. So yeah, I need to put some people down really. Let's put some houses down. Where do I want people to live? I suppose I could like have it like kind of be. I mean, it already looks like a super evil building, right? Can we build man with ball yet? Yes, we can.
Full speed ahead.
How does man with ball want? Attach worker boat.
Warning. Human resources insufficient.
Let's,
Docking successful. Coordinates confirmed.
tow. I'm supposed to tow him some workers to, I guess, work on it.
On
Because
our way.
apparently they can't make their own way there. I'm the only ship in existence in this
Docking
world.
successful.
So this actually gives us fountains.
You complete
It's like
that
an
effectively.
ornament.
Not many.
Oh, there we go. We've built the steps
An
bit.
urgent matter. I'd be glad to assign it to your
Maintain a
corporation.
production surplus of biopolymers. We can do that. So this thing makes bio thingies. And this thing makes biopolymers. 30. 30? Oh my god, I need to build it less ghetto, apparently. I just sort of crammed it down thinking that would be enough. Do. Okay, that's ticking that quest. But I need more peeps, really. So yeah, maybe I'll put like one more of these things on here. Yeah, fine. I wonder if like this bit needs to be connected. It's kind of hard to tell, isn't it? Yes, looks like the core of it does need to be connected. So maybe I can like run a street in the middle like this. And I can have some like parks and stuff down here, like a sort of, it's like a palace. I guess this is the equivalent of the palace from like previous things.
Been a while since I had such an
just gonna have like a. I'm just gonna fucking slam down some people. I
Warning.
think.
Facilities require additional manpower.
Yeah. Now I do have a way to get like a lot of additional manpower. However, it does involve going to the highest tech level and getting like synths. Let's just see how far this. See if this works. See, this looks like a fine design as like as a test. One day. Oh, I mean, it just looks so weird, doesn't it? Do you not think? I don't even seem to have access to one of the modules, which is even weirder. Like this one here. What's this? Can be unlocked at the Ubisoft Club using club units. Yeah, sure. I won't be doing that. Club units. I'll put parks and stuff in this. How many people can I possibly throw down around this thing? Let's see. This is a shit ton of people. And I guess we want to get all of these guys upgraded. I want to do this on all four sides as well.
Space shuttle docking.
Okay. This is a lot of people. Well, this is ambitious. This is what we want here, though. We want to see if we can, like, just go completely crazy. Now we've got, like... Now we're reaching sort of end game. The end game. Let's upgrade all these guys. So their security is filled, but they need these other requirements. Also, I need biopolymers, which I've spent all of. Let's just spend some of our money, because we've got quite a bit, and upgrade this as we want it.
Attention. Under provision of specific consumer goods detected.
Oh yeah, and we'll import some of the stuff they want as well. Oops, shit, that's the wrong bit. Oh, fuck, it's just gotta be wavy on that side. Maybe it should look wavy on that side. I don't think anyone's gonna notice. Honestly, it looks similar enough. Bam. It's like a big spooky H of doom. It looks very evil, doesn't it? What do you think?
So, Sam was right about you.
Maybe I'm
I
Old
have
Hitler
something
after
here
all.
that could let you add a lot of value to your company.
No, I'm out of mats. Fortunately, the quest is making me have a massive surplus biopolymers, which is what I need to upgrade all this shit with. Can I go to the shop and
You
quickly
came to
just
the right place.
yoink some? Okay, I'll come back here. Just check if I actually got enough. Okay, I need some more food. So let's quickly just add a bit of food for these guys so they don't all starve. Okay. And then actually I do want to build the
You were given
rep.
enough opportunities to join us. You refused.
Ikuma Glacier, is that one I actually need? Yeah, that's actually one of my... That's actually my main ice city. Okay, I need to defend this. So, this has been made ever so slightly easier by the fact that there's like a couple of space station upgrades that let you... so, for example, healing is only cost of 4 now, which is a lot cheaper. And also, I also have the ability to like satellite bomb people with the
Warning. Workforce too low.
with the missile barrage. So like I'm right next to this, but I can like well, we'll see. I'm gonna probably be using it quite a bit.
Drones launched.
Full speed
Over
ahead.
here.
Launching.
Okay, maybe I took that out.
All systems running smoothly.
Yes, this one. Let's put that back in for
Underway.
orbital laser, which is slightly better than the nuclear missile.
Underway.
It's pretty OP, especially since you can kill a group of
Full speed ahead.
you can kill like a group of enemies with the orbital laser,
On our way.
and it usually just gives you another orbital laser when you do it.
Coordinates confirmed. Roger.
Not that time,
Underway.
but that time it gave me 2. See what I mean? So it's kind of a bit.
Battle stations. They're attacking.
A bit straightforward. Simplified the combat somewhat.
Underway. Affirmative.
I wouldn't feel too safe yet.
Roger.
So yeah,
Battle station.
Drones launched. Direction out. Shooting.
he's gone. Okay. So it's a little bit easier now.
Nothing on
I
fire
have that
or exploding.
ability.
At the moment.
This one gives me increased resource salvage in crisis sectors, which I don't actually know what that means. I think it's these things, but again, like I don't need to do those anymore, thank God, because they're pretty tedious. Okay, so we need 131 vitamin drinks, 16 rejuvenators, and 31 neuro implants there already. So yeah, this is already like an issue, right? When you're like, I've got a shit ton of people here, but they
Transfer
need
route
a load of
in
stuff that I don't
operation.
necessarily have. I suppose I could make their own vitamin drinks. It's not too expensive to do that. And there's probably space to do it. Or I could just import them from a place I already have them. Let's just do that. Oh, it needs 73 more. Damn.
New transfer
Have they got
route
enough
delivers.
water? It's hard to tell. It's hard to tell what these guys. Oh, it's okay. Just mess with it.
Space shuttle
Rejuvenators. Okay. I could probably build those in sight as well. All right. Okay, let's do the replicators then. I suppose I could do the replicators at a new one which I haven't been to yet, or I could just do them here as well. Now let's pop back to the moon, finish off the anti-grav things, and then I'll do the replicators and the androids once I have enough biopolymers in stock over there. Okay. We're doing it. We're like smashing. We're smashing this today. So we want another one of these.
Transfer route suffers from inadequate supply of goods.
And we want a little tiny upgrade here, just to maybe we can just nudge this
Consumer analysis transfer route inefficient. Cause missing goods.
Well, just need a small one over here. Or a large one. Depends how far we can build on this crater in this corner. Right, so this thing needs rare earth elements.
Transfer route inefficient.
This thing
Cause
wants more
missing
power.
goods.
Okay, and then we want more fusion cells. Okay. Wow, this is like so expensive. I should use up all of my titanium on the whole thing, and then I'll leave it and wait for the titanium to come back. It's like massive upgrades. Okay, so that's now at max size. And this thing is also fine. It's making shit tons of these now. How are my moonstronauts doing? They're good. They just want androids. However, we are now at minus 4,000 money, which I didn't realize would be a thing, but it has become a thing because these guys have such high maintenance. Holy crap! What do we want? We want 57. Okay, that might actually
Parameters.
help us out. Although that trade route itself costs so much. Well, we'll find out. Well, so once we sort this place out, it's going to be. We'll have so much money. We'll just be flowing in money. This is the plan.
Competitive edge sharpened.
People are still moving in as well, especially now we've satisfied this fully. So let's get the replicators and the androids online if we can before we completely go into the toilet. Let's fully upgrade as many of these guys as we can. Okay, so this is the max that we can have, I guess. Are these guys upgrading too? Shit. I guess because these guys count as on the same island. When I upgraded my other guys, these guys also upgraded. Oh well. I think I'm just going to have to manually do it in future.
Unfulfilled demand for specific consumer products.
Well, this isn't a huge problem. I can just give these guys like the security. That'll fix that for now. How bad in the toilet are we? We've got loads of stuff. We just don't have enough rejuvenators. Okay, let's just build and not enough vitamin drinks. We'll build the vitamin drinks and the rejuvenators real quick. We're back in the gold, so that's great.
To reflect economic power.
We're back in the. Well, we've got the cash. That's some fruit. I think this thing. I can't remember what it looks like. Oh, yeah, it's like this. Okay, we'll build 2 of those. I think there's actually like a tile, a tessellated tile for this. I think if I remember rightly, there's a way to get these things to link together. I can't quite remember what it is though. It might have modules, but we'll go with this just for now. There's definitely like a combiner that does it correctly-ish. Alright, we're back in the green with those. We want some synth cell manufacturing as well. I'm just going to do it here in horrible, dirty lines. I'll do it at this end. Now I think we need... The other thing I changed... No, I think I don't need synth cells for androids. I changed it, didn't I? No, maybe I didn't change it. Yeah, so biomedical labs use bioresin instead of synth cells. So in this case, I haven't got that one in. So I do need to use synth cells still. So we are going to use these. Anyway. And then we also need some rejuvenating Botox to keep the people looking youthful. Give the people what they want. Botox. Apparently. Okay. 22, that's still not enough. Okay. We're doing it. Oh, we've almost run out of constructo bots. So that's quite annoying.
My friend, have a very good eye.
Might have to wait on our builds here. Now we've done that. So we're in good shape. Where are we? I guess we need more of these. But that needs more algae, which you don't have. Okay. So you can get algae from these desalination plants now. So this is generating a small amount of algae as well as water. Obviously I need a lot of water anyway, but I feel like I can probably afford an actual proper desalination plant because water seems to be fine. Algae. 77. More. Okay, this is some hardcore building. Okay, we've done it. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay. How many more people can I fit on this island is the question. Quite a few. Until I run out of mats, but... What? All right.
Got some work for me.
Okay, have to wait for more
Hey,
constructo
no one
bots, it
beats
turns out. They're the next sort of bottleneck I have in building stuff here. Let's just quickly see what I need to build these android factories and replicators. So, replicators need diamond mines and nano cutting units and those buildings. There's 3 buildings for that, and then these guys want bioresin and silicon. So I need silicon, that's all. And these things need synth cells in that, right? That's quite a lot of stuff. So let's improve our income. I'll just move everything over to here, shall I, for now?
Transfer options.
Any spare bots are coming over.
Beginning operation.
You can have all 7 of those. Super alloys.
I got a job, but it might get kind of violent, you know?
Reviewing transfer route.
What do I need? What am I building here in the Arctic? Nothing, right? Just more. Nothing now. No, just more, potentially more quantum computers if I need them, which I don't right now. So we can turn that off because that's probably got enough. And let's put that up to 12.
Renewing parameters.
Okay, so this will bring in mats a lot quicker here. I can start planning out where I want my next thing to be. So let's wall this off, because I feel like if I put modules on these, I've got space for the advanced modules. You can have these modules that double the production, but I've got a lot of land here. It feels fine. We want silicon mine and we want a diamond mine. And we want a truck station. So let's put one of them. Stick it here for now. Okay, and then we want... Oh, that needs rare earth elements from the moon, so I'm going to have to bring those down from the moon. So this is the AI composition thingy. God, it uses a lot of power. What do I need to upgrade the spaceport? Fusion cells. I think we're just going to power this place from the moon. We're going to power this place from the moon. What currently is powering this place at all? Where's the power even coming from? Do I have any power plants? I have 4,000 power from somewhere. What is powering me? Ah, okay, I built 2 tidal power stations up here. I suppose I could just add 3 more, 4 more. But I might need those slots for more algae and water and shit. Although there seems to be a lot of tidal slots on this fucking map. Holy shit, look at all these. Let's go and check on the moon real quick. Oh no, hang on. We were sending... Did we send fusion cores down? We did. I'm doing it. Don't worry. I've been playing a lot of types of game types like this lately. So I played Boundless. Oh no, Boundless. What's it called? I've forgotten the name of it. I did a tip on it. I've forgotten. I've completely forgotten. And then I played... it was a little bit like Banished. Like a kind of medieval city builder thing. Foundation. Thank you, City of Doors. I played Foundation and really enjoyed it. And then I played Dawn of Man as well. I was going to talk about that with Terps today on Tip.
Attention. Under provision of specific consumer goods detected.
It's real good.
Starting spaceport expansion process.
My
Let's
prices
do
are
this.
so low.
This was
No
the
one
main
would say
quest, so
no
I feel like I
to a
should
deal
probably
like
do
that.
it. Then once it's done,
My friend, we have a deal.
once this is done, we can then send energy here, but I don't think we need to particularly. We'll see how expensive it is.
Preparations for spaceport up.
Drake, whenever you think you have a moment to catch a breath, he creeps out of his lair. But I've had it with all the hide and seek. It's time to strike back. It's way off the official procedures. But I activated an old contact of mine. She knows where Drake is hiding. And she's willing to infiltrate his facilities to find out what he's planning.
Space Hitler.
Drake maintains a secret military base on Earth. All of the Orbital Watch's secrets safely stored in one place. I just need a team of capable data engineers and I can...
So it's like, do you want to go and do that, or just we'll do it and you can just
you
reach
might
the
wanna
next
chip in.
corporation level. That's what it's like. That's how we roll. We can find out Space
I
Hitler
could really use your
and
help,
kill him.
but I gotta warn you.
Is it this
If
one?
you're looking to test your military tech, my data indicates...
So it's just that same mission. It's not like a special one. Why would it be? See, I mean, I guess that's why people sort of are not sure about this game. You know, the lack of multiplayer, plus it's not really much of a storyline. You know, plus I mean, it's good though. It's a good Anno game. Just a bit like weird in places. Do you know what I mean? Just a bit like kind of funny. What are we doing? What do we want to do? What do we need to do? We need to readjust our fusion cores being sent there, and we want to send them to our new super core base instead. And then we want to be able to send power from.
Transfer route.
I guess I don't have enough fusion cores being made here. Let's go and fix that. Is it because I need to send something? Oh, I need to send some rare earth elements down as well. Alright, let's build this thing. Oh no, is it this thing? No. Might have to send some aerogel up here. Well, no, fuck it. We'll just get another base. How much does that cost? Not too bad.
Cassian Industries would like you to prioritize completion of this assignment.
Oh, you want me to tow rovers to the mining site? Where's my buggy?
Attention.
Roger.
Hmm. What? Didn't I already do that? Oh. I was halfway through this mission, I guess.
Roger.
Let's go and claim this, build a couple more mines in this hole, in this weird
Transfer
giant
route
footprint.
inefficient. Cause missing goods.
Docking
Yoink.
successful. Underway.
I could sell off
Can't stay long. We have to keep
some
getting
skelly
past the
hands for
orbital.
cash. And some of those. I basically sell everything for cash. I'm at
Everything's
max
ready.
cash.
You can take over from here. Copy that.
The Big Five are reaching for the moon, and you're leading the way.
Creep gatherer. Alright, 44 creep. Not enough moon ice. I need 49 more moon ice. Now I need some power, which is fine. Just do this. Womp. Womp. What size is this? Look at the size of this power station. Holy crap. Let's switch this small one out for a big one, shall we? Then I can... Now I'm massively in debt. And I have 10,000 power. All of a sudden, whoops. Shit. What am I doing? What was I even... what have I even just added all that massive amount of infrastructure for? Oh yeah, to build more of these. There's now a balance of 1 in this sector. And also we've got a balance of 45 rare earth elements.
Time
Okay.
to either renew the permit or cancel the route. Your call.
Right. I am selling some goods to the stock market.
Review transfer route.
So I guess we
Don't
could
forget
make
that
sure we
permit
renew
expires
those.
soon. Your goods will find their buyers on the world markets. Approved.
40,
The route
42.
is officially open. You've read the reports.
I've got
Do you want to
three
renew
trade
the
routes
permit?
currently. Oh, also, do you know what? I'm
Your
going to
goods
ship
will find their buyers on the world market.
some of these spare ones of these to this guy while I have them.
Update.
The route is registered.
And hopefully that will...
Renewing parameters.
Nope, that hasn't
New
really
transfer
helped.
route delivers.
We'll figure it out. We'll figure
Transfer
we'll
route
figure out
suffers from
the
inadequate
the
supply of
debt
goods.
very soon.
Spaceport upgrade will be implemented. Transfer route inefficient. Cause missing goods.
It's inefficient, but it's got enough.
Spaceport expansion approved.
All right.
Transfer route inefficient. Cause
So now we can
goods.
bring moon power. Moon power.
Next astronaut team incoming. Transfer route
Seems
registered.
good. Let's just bin that for now. We don't quite have enough fusion cells to be made, but I think we're going to have enough power here to do what we want, which is
Hi. Got any work to do?
upgrade as many of these guys as possible. Cool. And then maybe we want to start upgrading these guys as well, just to see if we can.
I'm looking forward to working with you.
Holy crap.
The numbers look all right, I won't.
Okay, that is a rapid increase in people here. I can't help myself. Honestly, I shouldn't be doing this, but I just love it so much. I love adding
There.
more people.
All accessed and fed into your own database. Hope you don't mind I made my own backup, just in case.
I'm
She
cool.
will call in a return for her services one day. But what matters is, you dealt Drake a heavy blow. You'll recover from it, no
24.
doubt. But for now, we have the advantage.
Oh, we won.
And we should use it.
We won the
lack
game.
of reliable energy sources is Earth's greatest weakness, especially in conflicted times like ours. But you hold the key for a peaceful future. The lunar licensing program is about to be completed.
We're about to finish the whole game.
From inadequate supply
Create a
of
transfer
goods.
route for energy from Iwamoto crater to Creamtide Archipelago.
Under
So that's actually
provision
one of the
specific
quests that we've already
consumer
done, so we can
protected.
just do that.
Energy transmitter online. Starting test protocol for energy transfer.
We're doing it.
Parameters in the green. Energy
That's power
transfer
coming up and down the
successful.
space elevator. Oh,
Congratulations. You have completed all lunar licensing program objectives.
we did it.
Fusion energy transmission.
Completed the game.
will meet the world's energy demand.
We haven't even built half of the things yet.
Mankind to implement new means of galactic travel. Global Union is grateful for your cooperation.
One last point remains on my project plan.
Oh,
That is to thank you
achievements.
for all you've done. A true architectural marvel. When I first met you, I already...
I know, I'm
Transfer
so
route.
good. Big dick energy.
Operation.
That's the way forward, guys. Let's just very quickly look at these things, because I've got far too many going here. 275. And what I can
Updating
do is I
transfer
can
options.
send all of these here instead.
New transfer route delivers.
And then what I can just do is I need more fruit. So what I can just do is be like, bam. That's enough fruit for days. Fruit for days. Okay. I guess I need another one. Sure, that's enough fruit for those. I need luxury food. Do I have enough luxury food in my other place? Yeah, I've got 72 of it. So I guess I don't need all of that there.
Let's hope this route will be profitable.
Why is that route going all wrong?
Updating transfer options.
Is there not a trade route here between these two? Luxury food. I guess not.
New
Okay.
transfer route delivers.
And then also, let's get a IntelliWare. Let's delete our... What's this going to be? It's going to be painful.
Certain. Network optimization is an ongoing process.
Okay, yep.
Transfer route registered.
I don't actually need that route anymore, so let's get rid of that. I'm obviously like in the process of fixing stuff, so this money that I'm in the negative will
You rock. You
be
totally
fine.
rock.
She loves me.
Ah, welcome. Is there something to discuss?
Yeah. This is all fine, actually.
Business successes multiply.
Yeah, this is all fine. I could probably just add an additional one of these for future proof. And one of these. Just to make sure that's never going to run out. Okay, now we can work on our other stuff. So, we should have rare earth elements coming in here now, right? No, we haven't actually sent them. We also haven't sent Skelly Hands here. Not that I think I have that many Skelly Hands over the standard amount. Right, we're just going to have to forget Skelly Hands for a while we get the other things online. But I guess, okay, until I get those here, I can't get these guys to investors, so... It's okay, because I'm going to need to make enough androids here to ship out to all the other places. So let's do the androids first. So we need bioresin and silicon. Bioresin comes from here. So let's move this to somewhere where we can actually build shit with it.
We want justice. This is what happens to those who oppose it.
Transfer route
Oh my
suffers
god, he's
from inadequate supply
only
of goods.
fucking pillaging my glacier again. This is why I've bought all the other... He's just gonna troll me, isn't he? What a fucking bald a-hole. Okay, they are making synaptic circuits with silicon and bioresin. Okay, and then I guess the module things are just like that. Okay, so 32, I need 11 more silicon. Easy. Pretty much job done on that. Okay, and then let's turn them into androids.
Logistics network overburdened.
Logistics network overburdened. Shut your face. I guess because I don't have a truck stop up here. Yeah, it is. Androids coming in. Oh my god, look how expensive these things are. Fuck. What is the... Is it like this? Oh my god, it is. Androids, baby. How many do we need? Just all of the androids?
Space shuttle docking.
24. Minus 32,000. Okay, let's... but I need a lot more than this, so...
Transfer route registered.
Seems like an expensive one. Just throwing that out there. Seems like an expensive one. I guess we're going to find out, aren't we? Just how bad it is. Okay. Ooh, dear. Let's just take a real deep dive into this, and see where we come out. All right, androids, baby. 48.
Renewing
Okay.
parameters.
It's time to do some optimizations, I feel. Ah, okay. No, you're right. You are right, chat. It is the it is this is part of the problem, the fact that my
Enemy detected.
this
All
has
hands
suddenly now
engaged.
happened. See, what happens is, like, for a certain amount of time you'll be fine,
Full
and
speed
then your, like, all of your stockpiles of stuff will run out, and then everyone will lose their fucking minds because they've suddenly run out of, like, eyeballs, and they're like, I need my fucking apple eyeballs.
Fire. Nuclear missile. Fire. War.
Affirmative.
Consumer analyses show unfulfilled repair drones. Launch.
I fucking know that the shit is going down. I'm not an idiot.
On our way.
Launching. Nuclear missile. Launching. Nuclear missile. Launching. Nuclear missile.
Copy that.
Nuclear missile. Fire. Repair drones. Launch.
Here they come.
Driving a fight, shooting at people. We have to show some fight.
Launching. Nuclear missile. Launching. Nuclear missile. Launching. Nuclear missile. Launching. Nuclear missile.
Oh, I didn't change over my car, did I? That's why it's not killing him straight away.
Repair drones. Energy shields. Active.
On our way.
Any more?
Roger.
Any more?
Launching. Nuclear missile.
I wouldn't feel too safe.
We did it. I like it when they clump around the spaceport like that and just get fucking
Corporation value
wrecked.
has risen.
Okay, we are so okay. Not having those key supplies was actually a bit of a big problem. Stims, luxury food, blah 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 blah. Okay, let's just click on this one and see what these guys need. Fine on luxury food, fine on clothes, got power, sending away those. Plenty of vitamin drinks, plenty of eyeballs. Just need skelly hands. Ah, we're doing it. Lucy says, Anno is my childhood, just like you. Thank you for my background noise. Lucy, thank you very much. Classy Diner says, Lucy, you're going to get the lads going to play some Hoi 4 again. I would highly recommend you do the Old World Blues mod, which sets the game in the Fallout universe. What? That sounds mental. Has ISP done a video on that? It's really good, better than the base game. I'll make a note of it. That sounds pretty cool. There are also some really great sub-mods. I think I need like a kind of bit of help, really, since I don't know Hearts of Iron at all. And when I talk to anyone who should know, like ISP or Alex Ramba, they're all like, well, they kind of a little bit like
Unfulfilled demand for specific commodities.
like not unwilling to help out, but kind of just like not really knowing what advice, not knowing quite what to recommend.
Shuttle
Just
arriving.
send some
according to
skelly
schedule.
hands from the moon to here.
Transfer route beginning operation.
Okay. We could probably add some more to that. Just want to make sure I've got enough creep in stock to ship it down. 27. Need some helium-3, so...
Competitive edge. Sharpen.
Did I already max out my helium-3 supply? No. Let's just check I've maxed out all of these. Looks like it. Looks like it. Might have to get a second moon thing established. Although we should be fine. Actually, this is fine. Let's ship that rare earth element down to here.
Transfer route beginning operation.
Okay. And then we can... I guess we can ship some androids back, can't we? Oh no, we don't have enough androids. We haven't got enough yet. We need to get another 65 androids plus 4 for the moon. Doesn't really seem like too many. This ratio seems pretty good though. It uses almost all the synaptic cells. So if I build like one more of these, I can build 2 more of those. Yeah, that needs more people. Okay. And I guess more silicon as well, so I need a new mining site. Cool. Can we do any upgrades? Do we want to do any upgrades? Yeah.
So you're in charge here.
Transfer route inefficient.
How much? Oh, it's super alloys that I'm actually missing.
Corporation label adapted to reflect economic power.
Corporation label adapted. Tell me more. What am I now? Level 70. Rising star. I'm only now a rising star. Cool. All right, so
Unfulfilled demand for specific consumer products.
this should be fine.
Well, I can spare some time. What do you need?
Once people move in, this should fix this. And I guess the fact that I'm making... Oh, wow, I'm already level 71. Straight away.
Now that is a familiar face.
So I can send some anti-grav compensators here. I can also send some quantum computers here. That will make these guys even happier. I'll keep building out like a massive ghetto of like slums over here.
Supply of goods.
And before we know it,
Perks they offer me, I will.
we're going to be just rolling in it. We're already kind of rolling in it. It's going excellent. All right, I'm going to have a break. I'm going to go make a cup of tea. We'll be back in like 5 minutes. Guys, see you in 5. BRB.
Finally, it's happening! YogCon is real! Limited tickets! An experience of a lifetime! August 3rd to the 4th at Motion, Bristol. 800 places! Pre-sale launching soon! Be ready or you'll miss it! YogCon! YogCon 2019. More details at yogscast.com/YogCon.
Hello everyone, welcome back to my Anno stream. I'm just adding some additional
Warning.
capacity
Demand for consumer products.
to see if we can sort out some of our slightly low supplies that we've got, partly due to the massive expansion that we've been undergoing. Add some wine. Everyone loves wine. I love to wine, as do many of us here at the Yogscast. That's kind of weird. I'm not sure why that road is like that. I guess that was from a previous time. So these are luxury food factories. These are vineyards. What do I actually need here? I've got loads and loads of stuff. I'm pretty good to go with most things. I guess I could build another IntelliWare factory, just because we're going to need some more of this at some point. And that needs micro chops and flax. Well, I've got enough flax for it. Just need to not sell quite as many microchips to the world market. Sorry guys, just doing a bit of like, a little bit of admin just to bring us up to like a good standard, so I can keep upgrading relentlessly. So let's sort by type of good. Right, we need to ship all of our goods over to here pretty much. So 100, 149. Because I think we're pretty much going to be mostly building people here. Jumpers, let's get as many of those over there as well. I mean, sorry, these are like jackets with headphones in them.
Updating transfer options.
Eyeballs. Do we have enough eyeballs still to go around? I've got a lot of eyeballs being made. Just enough still. Oh, not quite. I need like some eyeballs here.
Renewing parameters.
Oh. Okay. I think I might need to build some eyeballs somewhere else. I think I was going to do it in one of these other zones. But we definitely need some replicators online. So, and we need 76 more androids. Holy crap, there's so many. That's so many. This was my original Arctic island. It's pretty crammed, like it's pretty efficient. I don't feel like I've really got a huge amount of space to build a lot more here, or even like the mats to do it with. I've got a lot of spare fish, but I can't be asked to optimize that, so fuck it. Let's have a quick check up here. So this is the the sector project in this zone is to clear these like blockages, like these glaciers. So if you do that, you could access the central area, which I don't know what it gives you. Maybe it gives you more building sites or something. I think it gives you a logistics bonus as well, which is one of the least important ones. But yeah, it looks like I'm building some. I was building some eyeballs in here, which I think I'm going to need more of.
Specific consumer goods detected.
So,
Copy that.
might just land on here, claim this for some petrochemicals, and then build a new couple of molybdenum mines and a couple of neuro boys, just so we got enough eyeballs.
Underway.
Oh, I don't have enough credits. Shit. Who knew that buying all this shit would cost so much cash? What's my maximum cash? 7.2. It's not very high.
Space shuttle docking.
Oh, this guy uses quantum computers as well, so I need to upgrade that too. Let's just have a check of my quantum computers routes. Right, so I don't need that many there. And I guess I send the rest to there.
Transfer route registered.
And I need more anti-grav compensators too. I guess I stop that route because it's pointless.
Or it has to be
And
deleted.
send those to there.
Transfer route beginning operation.
Okay, now we've got actually some of these needs being satisfied properly. We're actually making a good amount of money.
Sharpen.
And we're leveling up again. I wonder if I can claim this island now. 3.3 million. It's gone up. So I think the price goes up when you get an upgrade on your level, your corporation level. Holy crap, we've gone from like level 60 to like level 72 today, which is really fast progress.
Hey, come on in, my friend. We have a deal.
Okay, that's some cash. How much? I reckon I've got enough super alloys to build a few more buildings here, so let's do that. Oh my god, look at that. I'm really pushing energy.
Business successes multiplying.
So I need... I've got optimal of both of those, so let's just keep turning all these bad boys on.
Under provision of specific consumer goods detected.
Okay, so... Yep, we've done it. Silicon. Okay. There's a few mining sites kind of, I think, back here up against this wall. So I might want to hook these up. The reason I put these back here is because they don't use logistics. So I was thinking I'd just power these with... But maybe I just need more fusion on the moon. I'd just bring all the power down, have no power here at all. Just have it entirely coming down through the moon power, which sounds pretty cool. I can upgrade these. But that costs so much biocatalyst that I feel like it's not worth it, since I might as well just build another one. I mean, it's cheaper. Just get me wrong, like, you know, I only have to pay 50k once, but I feel like in this game, like, it's not really about the actual how much it costs to put it down. It's more about how much it costs as maintenance. And I'd rather not have to pay the maintenance for the 48 extra biocatalysts. So the biocatalysts let you kind of save land in one place for building it in another place, in a sense. So the tundra lets me, like, kind of make use of stuff better. Like, in a sense, like, you know, I've started to put them on these fruit and these food because it's quicker and I'm lazy. Also, I've got 134 of them, so I could slam them down, but the money isn't really the problem right here. Can I do any more upgrades? Ah, okay, I've hit
Built myself quite
a
good
mobility limit, so I need to actually finally build a metro station. I think we'll put it... I'll put a metro station down like here, I think. Yeah, that was the thing. What else do we not have quite enough of? Rejuvenators. Rejuvenate my skin. Yes. Got enough now? Oh, hang on. Yes, not quite enough synth cells anymore though. So many of these things we need. I love mass building in games like this. Like, it feels like super satisfying to just have these enormous production blocks. Okay, need some more vitamins, really? Vitamin drinks? Yeah. And that means we need some fruit. Which I'll just throw in here, as it does look quite efficient to do so.
Next, astronaut team incoming.
And we need more.
Attention. Expansion of workforce recommended.
Yeah. I guess we're going to want a
Edge
lorry
transport facing
station.
Delays. Cause transporter shortage.
Right, and then some more power.
Warning. Energy grid overload.
Okay, and then more people. Damn. It's pretty crazy. Can I put like regular shitty paths along here? Yeah, I probably should do. With an odd shaped block. Oh, that's how we roll. We might need another stadium as well or something. I don't know.
It's not like working for a company.
Oh, I leveled up
Influence
again,
increases to new level.
and I ran out of
My
super alloys.
prices are so low. You, my friend.
I might have to stop doing this because all I'm doing currently is like bit by bit gradual upgrades and
Oh,
running out
what
of
a
like,
pleasant
you know,
surprise.
like random shit.
Registered under new name.
Oh man. Okay. I'm pretty happy with this.
I would have sent for you anyhow.
We need to stop doing this though. Let's otherwise we're gonna never fucking get anywhere. Just gonna like constantly be building like extra shit all over the place. Oh, I need water. Right? Water's good. Vitamin drinks are almost good. Yeah, they are good now. And then luxury food's good. Jumpers are just about alright. Androids are fine. We're actually at 8 androids. So we now need 100 more androids. Oh boy. I think maybe what I'll do is I'll convert a bunch of sea resources into, like maybe down here, like into algae. And water and stuff. Let's just future-proof this with some more water. So, we're going to need basically another shit ton of these, shit ton of silicon mine sites, and shit ton of these. Sure. So this needs 13 more silicon. I think we'll do it here. We'll put a little truck stop here because we have to. And then that's 32 synaptic cells, and that is enough to do this. So this is now 32 synaptic circuits. Are we just doing androids for days? Yeah, I guess until we run out of.
Warning. Workforce too low to meet production quota.
Amazing that these guys don't need. So absolutely amazing that these guys don't need like any intelligence in like any of the other public facilities. Look at this, like all the way out here. It's like a suburb. I don't want to build like too bigger chunks as well, because if I build too bigger chunks, then I'm worried that like they won't be able to like get a decent route to the center. Look at this. Look how far away this center is serving these people. Is it like infinite range? Does it not decay? I mean, I wouldn't surprise me if it was like super weird and buggy like that. You know? It doesn't seem to be like, it doesn't seem to have like a range limit on satisfying the needs. Like normally when you have something like this, it will cost more to supply it further away. See, so this will be 10 and it will cost like a 1 here and an 8 over here or whatever. But this is like, I don't think this thing works the same way because it's weird and it satisfies them instead of satisfies them. Lol. Alright, I'm out of pretty much all mats in this zone, so let's leave and come back when we've got more androids and we've got more super alloys and everything. Man, I can't believe we're level 75. The one thing I do want to do this stream is try and unlock synthetics. So in order to do that, I am going to need to provide investors with everything they need. So maybe I do it here, and I get some investors here around the corporate HQ, and I supply them with absolutely everything they need. So that all they need is replicators and some quantum computers now. And so and also maybe some more skelly hands. Although I did make quite a lot. Yeah, I didn't quite make enough. We'll make one more set of skelly hands, then we'll fix the quantum computers, and then we'll go and when we should have enough super alloys to make the replicators, and then that will give us synthetics, and then we won't have to upgrade too many more people because synthetics are I want to see them. I think they apparently are like better workforce, or they're like the final evolution of Anno. Let's just make as many of these as I can afford.
Attention. Under provision of specific consumer goods detected. Space shuttle docking.
Right, fine. That's weird. Alright, and then we'll just adjust the rare earth elements going off site down to 6. Yeah, I think I'm going to need about 20. So let's make a new mine sites over here for it.
Transfer route efficient.
Not quite enough moon people. I wonder what the most expensive thing I'm using is on people-wise. 322. Yeah, I feel like... Oh wow, I've still got 3,000 power here. I feel like I can just add some...
Workforce too low to meet production requirements.
Yeah. I could just add a few more moon people. Fuck it. Moon houses. They're not great though, these guys. They're kind of annoying. I don't really want to do it. Maybe over here, maybe these things. Yeah, okay, that uses 600 people. So if I just add some drone racks in the end. Okay, that fits nicely. Okay. So that now uses no people. The best kind of people. No people. Alright, what am I at? Plus shitloads of creep. More than I need. Cool. Alright. Yeah. Okay, so we ship over all of them now. That is Skelly Hands done. This is the one where I had my computers? Yeah. So let's make sure we got enough of these to satisfy the needs. Right, I need 40 at least, so say 50.
Updating transfer options.
It's annoying.
Consumer analyses show unfulfilled demand for specific commodities. Business successes.
Okay. That is plenty of those. I just need to make sure I've got 26 more microchips and 12 more supercoolants.
Transfer route suffers from inadequate supply of goods.
That's enough of those. And then if I need a little more power. How do I get power here? Oh, from geothermal things. Oh, or from like mining power plants. Yeah. Or from...
Warning. Energy grid overload.
What else have I got hooked up? How much does this cost? 3.5. Are there no more mine sites? Have I used them all? Ah, my god. I haven't got any...
There's some serious winter out there. What a deal.
Suppose I could use some of the spare methane to make a little gas plant.
Transfer route suffers from inadequate supply of goods.
Minus 11 methane.
Good move. Your goods are needed out there.
Alright, okay, that's fine.
Review transfer route.
So the computers are now fine, are they? Yeah, I can even go to 65. Probably.
Reviewing transfer route.
Let's just say 60, just in case I run out of slightly those. So it's just replicators I need here now, and then I need to ship androids to that zone. Right, let's do the replicators. Let's do it. I'm putting people out of work on the moon. Yeah, I'm replacing them with robots. That's the way forward. I'm sorry. I just want to make sure these guys aren't. Shit, these guys are all upgrading as well. I might have to bulldoze this entire fucking area and just replace it with shitholes.
Corporation value has risen.
Welcome aboard. I like a customer who knows what they. Hey,
Alright.
good to see you, my.
Okay, so mining diamonds and then combining those diamonds with rare earth elements to make them into multi-spec prisms. We're going to do this down here. Oh, typical.
Transfer route inefficient. Cause missing goods.
I've never built these things before, sorry. But as predicted, they go in a long line. So let's build an entire factory of multi-spec prism manufacturing. For some reason, some of them are now the wrong way around, which is very annoying. Which I don't think is fixable. Maybe it is though. Oh, okay, that was easily fixable. So these are cutting diamonds using rare earth elements. Cool. And then I guess we make them into replicators with more microchips. I see. And we need power. I think we've got enough power on the moon though, so we can probably just bring more power down. Yeah. Let's just delete that whole
Transfer
thing.
route inefficient. Cause missing goods. Transfer route registered.
We need more microchips here, which I think we make mostly at the original zone. Oh, how are we doing? Where are we getting our... we're selling them.
Done. That route is history.
So this needs to be done. Okay, that does help. And then I guess I can ship any spare ones from here to here.
Transfer route beginning operation.
Alright. Replicators. Kind of... okay. Oh, well, there we go. It's another one of these.
Unusually long playing time detected. Pause.
We've played for 2 hours, guys. Anno doesn't like it when we go. Oh my god, look how nicely that fits together. So, we need more multi-spec prisms.
According to schedule.
Oh, but maybe we don't. Maybe we just need more diamonds. And a truck stop over here, probably. Okay, so this thing is actually doing fine. If I just delete this just for a second, no, I'm not supposed to because it doesn't give me anything back, but I just want to see if it's actually affecting this. So that's all coming in, optimum for 8, optimum for 24, output 10. So it needs 30 diamonds and 6 rare earth elements, which I have shitloads of. So okay, so I just need more diamonds really. So let's start setting up some diamond mining sites in the middle of town. So why not? We can put these like add-ons to reduce shipping costs. I'm probably not going to build a lorry station over here. Okay, puts it down to 2. Very efficient. Should probably do it to this one as well. Actually, that one's got a truck stop nearby. Just finish these guys off. Oh, I need another one as well. That wants more people. Always more people. Ah, but I can upgrade these guys to synths. Ah. Oh my god, they cost graphene, petrochemicals, magnetite. Synthetics.
Updating list of achievements.
Oh my god, we're doing it. How many can I upgrade?
You have a magnificent view from up here.
Holy crap.
Sequential process started.
I need to attract 100,000 synthetics for Achieve. But I think they're costing me money.
Assignments completed.
They shouldn't be costing me money, right?
100%.
Oh
Congratulations.
my god, I'm just leveling up wildly.
Successes multiply.
What is happening with my income?
Really? I couldn't imagine living anywhere else.
Registered under new name.
Just keep leveling up.
Company stocks advance in price.
Disruptive company I am now. I'm a disruptive company. Let's have a look at how bad we are on the old supplies. Actually look fine. We do need more replicators. Oh man, this is... I mean, look at this. Look at this fucking town. Holy shit. I mean, I've only just built it, but... Actually, it does look pretty cool. I could probably put some parks and stuff in here. Put like let's Trials Fusion Arcade down. What's this? The holographic structure. Street lamp. None of these are really big enough. Could put like some car parks down and stuff. They look sort of spacey. Wow, the size of that park.
Battle stations. Block them. Don't let anyone escape.
Transfer research is at a standstill.
Who's he intercepting? Akia flows. I don't know if I care about that.
Then again, I see you
What? Don't want to give your dog crew something to do?
Ooh. Okay. I think he's intercepting something from one of my... No, he was intercepting the one which sends moon crops to the space station. And what that caused was the space station to drop expertise. So I had to just... So I lost this one, which meant that this is the key one. 15% reduced consumption of all agriculture goods. That caused a little bit of a major disaster. Oh my god, look at this. It's like even a blimp here. I think it's pretty cool, honestly. I think I could still add a lot more houses to this. Oh, that's the fire alarm. Don't worry about that. Just happens every Tuesday during the stream. If you're a regular viewer, you will have heard that before.
We'll be the company.
Here we go. Holy crap. What reckless expansion is this? Okay. Good. I'm starting to see other things like this pop up now, which means I need more of certain things. It's kind of weird where it crops up, though. I'm guessing they haven't had something. Food. Sure.
Space shuttle docking. Warning. Unfulfilled demand for specific consumer products. Attention. Under provision of specific consumer goods detected.
Food. Organic food. Right, I've just added a lot more people. So, food and vitamin drinks. I think as long as I can provide these like baseline requirements, I can just massively increase my population without like any fucking consequences. Oops. I wonder if I should. Yeah, let's just move this out of the way. I don't know why I've got all this island and I'm just
Under provision of specific consumer goods
min-maxing a bit. Right. That is a lot of that. We can get one more of these. And then we need a couple more of these. Okay. And we need some more replicators. So let's do that. I'll probably move this slightly far. Oh, that didn't help. Oops. 750 less power.
Cause transporter shortage.
Let's go to the moon and get some more power. I might need to find a source of like a more reliable source of magnetite and petrochemicals if that's what is required to make the synths. I mean, I can get a bit from like these types of places, but I don't really want to fuck around too much with my
Good to see you.
because there is like a
I see you
magnetite
most of the time.
here.
Never guessed you'd be so
Petrochemicals, and that's magnetite, I guess, yeah.
Why
Which I'm not
did
going
you
to go
miss
into
it?
those, so I've got plenty of graphene and iridium, but not the other ones.
Attention. Under provision of specific consumer goods detected.
Yeah. Limit reached. You think I've reached my limit? You know nothing. Let's reduce the cost of this. We need need some power. We need some roads up in this.
Transfer route inefficient. Cause missing goods.
That needs a logistics. Didn't realise. And then, how much more of this do I need? Oh, I'm fine. 7,000 more power. Holy shit. Well, let's just delete this power route.
Transfer route suffers
redo
from
it.
inadequate supply of goods.
Got 6,000 more
Transfer
power.
route beginning operation.
Hang on a second. Let me just install these maintenance modules before I forget. There we go. Such an expensive thing. Holy shit. I should be able to fit the rest of the reactors on there when I need them. How much more of this do we need? Got plenty. Guess I'll just stick one on. Look how much power I'm shipping home.
Transfer route inefficient.
That is
Cause
just
missing goods.
such an insane amount of
Transfer
power.
route registered.
25 neuro implants and some more anti-grav compensators and some more replicators. Sure. Okay, how many replicators is this?
Warning.
26.
Unfulfilled demand for specific consumer
How many
products.
microchips and diamonds do I have? Loads. Let's just slam more down then. How many do I have now? Just about the right amount. Well, let's ship them out to where they're needed. And that'll get like me a bunch of cash.
New transfer route delivers.
Okay, so that should pay for itself twice over.
Hey, look who's here. No way I'm gonna say no to a deal like that.
Let's use up all my multi-spec prisms, which is good. Everything's good apart from jumpers. And I need some more eyeballs here. I need some anti-grav compensators here. Meh. I need some androids here. I need some eyeballs there. I think we're in pretty fucking good shape though. We've built a pretty fucking epic an epic corporate HQ. We've built like some pretty amazing buildings around it. How wild can I go? Like I've already built like this. I mean, look at this. What is this? How is this okay? Ah, okay. I just want to build until it breaks, you know, I guess. Let's just add people until it breaks. Like how many dudes can I get? I think that's how I tend to play these games. Just like when it starts getting like, okay, you've got a shitload of money, a shitload of like stuff.
According to schedule.
When is it gonna smash into a million pieces? I think the answer is right fucking now. No? Just keep going. Megalopolis.
Company trademarks grow in popularity.
I'm out of biopolymers.
My prices are so low, even I don't know how I do it. I know you'll find that very useful.
Okay, so these guys need...
Welcome.
I need eyeballs before I can really go any further, it looks like. Well, some of these guys are content. Even though they don't have eyeballs.
I don't have anything in the fridge.
Alright. Food. Food good. Water, not fantastic, but not bad. Yeah, water fixed, food fixed, vitamin drinks just about. I've got plenty of bio enhancement modules left. Need 6 more jumpers and 36 suits. Some anti-grav modules, cool. I think I can probably import like spare IntelliWare from the moon, because that's not being used on. It's not really needed. I can add a couple more things up here probably now as well. Guess we need one more of these.
Transfer route suffers from
Just
inadequate
wild.
supply of goods. Consumer analyses show unfulfilled demand for specific commodities.
It's quite awkward.
Transfer route suffers from inadequate supply of goods. Transfer route inefficient. Cause missing goods.
Yeah, just stop complaining for a second, for God's sake. I think we just put it like... We put it like here.
Warning. Energy scarcity. Transfer route inefficient. Cause missing goods.
Alright, we've got energy. We need more helium-3, which we can get from one of these places here. Quite. Okay. Helium-3 coming in. Oh man, I'm really enjoying this. Just doing this.
Transfer route inefficient. Cause missing goods.
Now I need some people. It's up to me whether I want to bother putting like cheaper energy maintenance or cheaper people maintenance. I mean, this thing costs a lot of energy, but energy feels like the cheaper option. Okay, I need 30 more moon ice. So changing over from... It feels like with the Orbit DLC, it's like a no-brainer to use moon ice, to use like to use this fusion power. We just get enough to get one of those, right? So that's enough moon ice. So this thing has a massive excess now. So I can build some more. Just need to buy some more.
Can't stay alone. Make sure you don't.
Need to have enough fusion cells. It puts me at like minus $1 million fucking money temporarily. But I can fix these routes. Yeah, because I can send 40 more anti-grav generators down here.
Updating transfer options.
Which is a lot. I need to send 4 androids into space. So I might as well do that, because that sounds like a thing I can easily afford to do.
Transfer route.
And then I also
begin
need to
operation.
fix the android route on
Influence
the ground.
increases to new level.
That leveled me up, actually, weirdly. Okay, I need to send... I need another... I still need another shit ton of androids here.
Next, astronaut team incoming.
Let's just try and get to the max androids, shall we, next? So how many do I need to get? 117? 113.
Updating transfer options.
Okay. Am I under attack somewhere? Yeah, here. Let's go and fix that, because that might be messing me up a bit. Well, it shouldn't be. Well, I'll leave it. I think the money is just because I've just upgraded this shit massively. And now I need to just get in here, build the androids, and then fix the eyeballs. Alright, wow. One more of these.
Transfer route suffers from inadequate supply of goods. Warning. Unfulfilled demand for specific consumer products.
Let's go into debt.
Competitive edge sharpened. Transfer route inefficient. Cause missing goods.
Oh my god. Let's put a truck stop here. Ah, people. How many more peeps do we need? This is just absolutely insane that I keep adding so many people.
Attention. Staff shortage slowing down production.
Got some work for me.
Transfer route inefficient. Cause missing goods.
Nix the home. You, my friend, have a very good.
Alright. How many more upgrades? Just that many. Okay.
I have the feeling
And then we need the
I'm
eyeballs before I can upgrade them anymore. Yep, I know. And then we need just one more biocells. Okay. Okay. So how close am I with those androids? Actually, not that far. Level 84. We have been just tearing this down. Got any messages? Yeah, a couple. F Zorati TV, donates some Twitch bits. Thank you very much. Hope says, "Hey, I know you probably won't. This probably won't be read. Why wouldn't it be read? I will read all your messages. Feel free to send them in. Thank you so much for your videos, and thank you for being part of my childhood. You're welcome, Hope. Thank you very much. Your group videos always give me a laugh and smile, and I still watch you even today. Thank you. Thank you very much. That's a really nice message." Professor Penguin 18 says, "Lewis, I've travelled to the UK from Australia. I'm currently in Dorset working, but if I make it to Bristol, can I say hello? You can hang around on Queen Square and you'll probably bump into one of us, dude." That's how it works. We're all just kind of lurking around this place, and yeah, we're pretty friendly. So don't be scared to say hello. But yeah, we got Yogcon, obviously. That's a good place to meet us and say hi. What have I even got here? Oh, I've got some eyeballs here. I think I was going to make this into my new eyeball factory, wasn't I? I just need enough money. And obviously this is not helping that these guys are in this. Let's call the fleet. Let's call the fleet and shake these guys out here. Oh man, look at this, level 85. This is just awesome. Is there anything else we need to actually sort out? Just eyeballs. Oh, I never did the Medibots here, actually. I could also send some replicators there if I've got excess. Which I don't actually have excess of. Just have like just the right amount.
Roger.
Nothing on fire or exploding at the moment.
We are under attack.
How many nukes they want to give me?
We're under fire.
Oh shit.
Copy that. Underway.
Self-repair, running. Self-repair, running. Repair drone, launch.
We will have our revenge. Let's see. We'll see.
See ya.
Coordinates confirmed.
Next, astronaut team incoming.
Alright, it's now 3.9. So expensive.
Real glad you dropped by.
I need enough cash to upgrade this. Let's just pop back, see if I can sell anything to the shop. Yeah, now I'm back slightly in the positive. These guys don't need those eyeballs anymore. I guess I was making enough eyeballs at that place to handle all eyeball needs.
Good of you to drop in to see. No way I'm gonna say no to a deal like that.
There's always stuff to sell on the moon. Always got spare shit on the moon needs selling.
How am I? Surviving. Had to buy it.
Alright, that's enough
You
cash.
have no idea how that.
So I need replicators at pretty much every location. So just to cheer people up, which I can sort out.
Good thinking. Another Arctic branch office will certainly prove useful.
Indeed.
I have complete confidence in you.
Jesus. Why is that so long?
Warning. Unfulfilled demand for specific consumer products.
Do.
Transfer route suffers from inadequate supply of goods.
Power. How am I getting my power in this zone? I guess not very easily. Yeah, I suppose I can just get some methane out of the ocean and build a little gas plant. Oh my god. Right, let's put a truck stop over here. Oh, there's another one. Doesn't really help me. I need molybdenum.
Transfer route suffers from inadequate supply of goods.
More power. Easy. Easy fix. Actually, maybe move this.
Warning. Energy shortage. Attention. Staff shortage. Slowing down production.
Staff shortage. Don't worry, I got this. $24 more molybdenum. There's another mine site on here? Yeah, there is.
Take it. I have complete confidence in you.
Want some more truck stops, or I could just apply. Well, truck stops are probably the right choice, aren't they? All right, how many have we got now? 84. Excellent. That should be enough eyeballs to last me for ages. I think it's doing that, like doing that mass increase. Oh, I guess I don't have a trade route from there to there. Create 5 routes for neuroimplants. Nice. Okay. Then we go back into here. It looks like there's a lack of mobility and security. Now I'm guessing the lack of mobility is over here on this island because I haven't built a bloody metro station.
You rock. You totally rock.
So maybe I should do that rather than bulldoze the entire thing. Maybe I should just build them. Maybe I should just bulldoze the entire thing. Yeah, let's just bulldoze these guys. Because if they don't have enough security, I don't really want them upgraded. I don't mind them upgraded to like tier 2. But some of them are tier 3 as well. I guess I don't mind them going to tier 3 either. If they've gone to tier 2, I guess they can go to tier 3. So I can use up this metro station I just built. I guess we just upgrade all operators then in that case.
Yes, please.
We don't upgrade any executives over here though. It's entirely, executives are limited to this area for upgrading. Oh my god. Oh my god, I can make some new sense.
Changing assignment status.
Oh!
Completed.
We did it!
Thank you.
100,000 Adam. We did it. That's it. We completed our original quest. So we started on this new buildings available solar system model. What? Why is it so fucking tiny?
Registered under new name.
There we go, look.
Next astronaut team incoming.
We did it. It gave us a fucking solar system model. I can't believe it. We can build the Trials Fusion arcade as well. Just think. You can play Trials Fusion in Anno 2205. What a joy. What a joy. Oh crap, I need to run the I need to load the Minecraft clients. Yeah, I have to do that on these computers. TJ, can you come in and help? Holy crap, we just need to load the Minecraft client on these two computers. I could explain to you what needs to be done. Just log in. I forgot that we had to do that. Yeah, so it should already be ready, good to go, pretty much. It's just a matter of like loading up the Twitch launcher, and then go to like my games. No, it's mods actually. It's under mods, Minecraft, and then why is? Oh no, that shouldn't be a problem. Right, hang on, everyone. Hold on.
Transfer route suffers from inadequate supply of goods.
It wasn't coming up before. That's super weird. Sorry, everyone. Yeah, I'll do the same on that. That'll be really helpful. Oh man. So I think we've done what we came here to do today, pretty much.
Unfulfilled demand for specific consumer products.
We might be able to get some fireworks though, if we do this quest. Although probably some of these people are a bit grumpy. Yeah, not quite enough replicators.
Full speed ahead.
Yeah. Hold on. So did that boot? Yeah. So then. Yeah. So do the same for that. Okay. All right. That looks good. Well, we'll see if they both load, and if they don't, I'll keep an eye on it. Duncan's not actually going to be in today because he's got to look after his dog, but he will be remoting in. Hopefully it'll pop up in a second. Although that doesn't look ideal, does it? Deliver the cargo.
I knew my trust wasn't misplaced. This is a wise, long-term investment. And I'm excited to see how it pays off once the construction has been completed. Patience pays. Everything is prepared for the next phase.
Activates the fireworks. Is it activating the fireworks? I don't see any fireworks. Well, we're now collecting suitable trees. Anno. These quests. Find suitable trees along the coast.
I can see why everybody is talking about it.
I know,
A
everyone's...
volunteer is needed to take care of this issue.
Maintain a credit balance for 5 minutes. I think we can handle that. So yeah, Anno. We started off with
My pleasure. Please.
a little town, a little island over here. I'll show you where we started. Because it's probably the last time I visit this save. I might do a little bit more at home, but I probably won't do much more. I feel like once you've completed all of the needs and got to like the final tech level, you're kind of done, you know? You can keep going and keep optimizing, keep filling up these islands, but like, I've done some pretty epic stuff. Like, this was where I started with a little group here. See, this is my original feldspar quarry, which I've not even bothered to fully upgrade, you know, because it's like you don't need it. But yeah, this island ended up getting filled up with people. This was the hardcore investors island, which these guys are ready to go into synths as well. But I quite like them being investors. I think it's quite fun. This was where they all came from, the synthetic people. What can I do for you? Reliable and low maintenance workforce. Great. Robo arms. Yeah, little islands. Filled them all up crammed them in with towns and squeezed just about every ounce of space of this whole map as I could do to get as many synthetics on. I mean, I could have had more people here and probably filled this island up even more densely. If I'd imported more goods to it. So if I'd used the other goods, the other islands as more like... But I didn't really want to kind of use the other islands too much as like farms and send stuff in. Tundra Town didn't really end up using it very much. I feel like you don't need it, but it was quite cool to have the bio enhancers to buff the double production on my agricultural stuff.
I've been holding the fort. Now it's time for a change of guard.
Yeah. So I never really finished all the quests to like fix the damaged volcano erupted, damaged reactor damaged the vault exposed infected seeds. Yeah, it was a bit of a disaster here on this island, but I've got various things to do to blow up leaks around the map and
I'd be taking care of it myself if I could.
But yeah, I like the Tundra zone. It's kind of a blend of both. It was quite a nice idea for DLC. What are their Medibots? What do they want for these? Just nanochips and synth cells. It's pretty straightforward. Probably just throw these up. Easy peasy. Maybe not. Maybe it wants to be like that. Yeah, that looks like more like it, doesn't it? It's like, oh, I don't have any synth cells. I'm like, fucking just relax. I'll hook you up with your synth cells in like no time. Oh crap.
Shuttle arriving according to schedule.
Oh, there's a rock in the way.
Warning. Energy demand too high. Countermeasures recommended.
Let's put that there. Strange how many fossil fuels you burn in the future, isn't it? What do you think? I think that's strange.
Transfer route suffers from inadequate supply of goods.
There we go. Medibots. How much of this do we need? Not that many. It's weird how few of them you need. It's like this place, like the entire fucking town, all of these buildings, runs off this many vitamin drinks. Do you know what I mean? They're like really, really cheap population. Like they need like 70 vitamin drinks total. And this one makes 58. All of them. Which is crazy. And they're all upgraded too to like the max. This is the max level they can be upgraded to. Look, they're as happy as they can be and they're as populated as they're going to be, and they're still not. Still like, and all the medibots they want is like, this is probably too many. How many? No, it's the right number, but crazy, isn't it? We're doing it. So yeah, we're going to be back in like 5 to 10 minutes with some Duncan Chin. They're going to join me and Pedguin as well for Project Ozone 3, which is I'm really enjoying. Well, I think we're all having a really good time actually in it. You get to see the live recordings of our sort of how our series is recorded, and as you may be able to tell, we don't really cut much out. It's all very much just us bimbling around having fun. I've been watching the videos back actually. It's quite interesting to see other people's POVs on stuff. But yeah, I've really enjoyed this. I think there we go. That's the Medibots. These guys are fully satisfied. We'll get some more replicators out, and then everyone will be happy. And then that's it. Like that's it. We've done, I think, everything in the entire flipping tech tree. We're level 90. It's about as high as it's going to go. We're the best company out there. We've got everything unlocked. Yeah, corporate HQ. We built that today. Still a few Chiefs we could get. Quite a few Chiefs actually. I wonder what they are. I think they're kind of weird stuff like send ice from the moon to the Arctic. Use any destructive special action on one of your cities. Don't know what that means. Drill out all the geysers. Settle an island with 101,000 synthetics and no other employees. Funny stuff. Fun stuff. Anyway, that is that. Thank you, everybody. We'll see you all in 5 minutes. I'm going to go get some lunch. Goodbye. Goodbye from... Goodbye.